Hey guys, welcome back to Chamberlain Family Farms. If you guys haven't yet liked or subscribed to our channel, please do so and make sure you hit that bell so you guys don't miss a future episode. So today we're going to go out to the garden and we're going to pick all the green tomatoes and peppers and eggplants and everything that has not fully developed, because we've got quite a few days of frost coming in. Now up north Indiana, they're getting snow, but we're just getting frost down here. So also, we're going to be doing some composting, so stay tuned.
We got some cold weather coming in. It's supposed to be freezing for the next 3 or 4 nights. So I know that all this garden is going to die at this point. So what I'm doing now is I'm going through and I'm harvesting my green tomatoes, my peppers, even if they're not all the way fully developed, all that, and I'm going to put it in the cellar so that we can at least have that for a while. Not all of the tomatoes will make it, but what does go bad, I can give to the chickens. The peppers, we've got oodles of those one little peppers. The goats love those. So everything that I can take in now is going to benefit us in one way or another. So doing that, getting the peppers, whatever I can gather. Okay, so now we brought our harvest into our cellar and adding it to what's already there, and got them into the wood crates. The wood crates allow the air to flow freely through, where if you'd had plastic crates, it might not do that. I also sometimes use a little bit of brown paper between them or some cardboard to also make sure that they're not just kind of sticking together. So, got to add all this stuff in there. Got some eggplants. Then I've got to add in there lots of tomatoes. You can see I've already got crates of tomatoes. I got peppers in the bottom of that, so looking pretty good. And the temperature is staying a nice about 57 degrees in here, even though it's only in the 40s outside. So it's working so far.
Sucking up the leaves.
Check it, see if it's full. Check it, see if it's full. Full? It's full. Hi, I wanted to take you out to a section of woods where the leaves have been falling for years, and I want to check out the dirt. So I'm going to dig here. Right now I got to move a bunch of leaves. And then I'm going to dig down just a little bit so you'll be able to see. Okay, so I'm going to show you the difference in the dirt here where the leaves have been decomposing over all the years. And just a reminder, you probably heard the darker the dirt, the more rich it is. So our clay soil was almost a tannish yellow. This is not going to be that. Probably if you dug way down deep it would be, but on top here it's not. Okay, this is where I've been digging, and you can see that the dirt is pretty dark and rich. And this is from, like I said, years and years of leaves just decomposing over time, breaking down into the soil. I got a cat here that just wants to help out. But I want you to keep that in mind about the richness of the soil. Like I said, if you dig way down deep, it may not be as dark, but this top layer is going to be your richest layer because it does have all the leaves and nutrients in it. Okay, so I told you all that because of this here. We have a compost bin, and this particular one is just full of leaves that I've been putting in here from the different areas of our farm. And this will break down and eventually go back into the garden. So, I mean, we're not taking it away from the farm, but we're going to be collecting this and leaving it here all winter, which is a little different than what some people do. Now, one thing you should do if you don't get a lot of rain in your area is to add water. We have our hose here, and I'm just adding water right into the center of it. Except for now, there we go. And I might put too much, you know, maybe 2 or 3, 4 or 5 gallons of water into it. And there's a reason for that. Just lay that in there. The water helps the leaves to break down faster. As that gets down into the bottom, it'll actually heat up over time as the leaves are breaking down, and it will be turning this into soil. So adding the water here. But if you're in an area that gets quite a bit of water, you know, rain, you probably wouldn't have to do this. So I'm still adding. Now, there's a lot of other people out there that said, oh, you got to turn this over, constantly turn it over, you know, every week. Well, yeah, if you need your compost right away, that's something you should do, but we're not going to need this until the spring. So we're just going to kind of leave it there, let it do its thing. In the spring, we might turn it over once just to kind of let it break down that final bit and kind of go from there. We do have some other compost bins around the farm, and it has like some chicken poop in it or rabbit poop or, you know, those kinds of things, or weeds from wherever on the farm. But this particular one here, it is strictly just leaves, just because of the location that we have it right now. So it'll be fun to check back on that and see how far it goes down, because this will actually shrink down over time and it'll look like where do all the leaves go, but it's just because they're breaking down.
We got our first frost today, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to gather some of this firewood and get it down home to the garage so we can keep warm through the winter. So show them your muscle. Muscle, man. Thank you for watching Chamberlain Family Farms. You can contact us at chamberlainff@gmail.com. You can also see us on Facebook, Chamberlain Family Farms. We hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe.